Hi everyone. Welcome. I'm a bit late. Hope you like the new music. Right, I'll leave that playing in the background. Um, Hello and welcome to stream of Elite Dangerous, which I've played for quite some time. I went to load it all up. I thought, well, I'll just get it all going while the intro music was going, and had to install a new installer. So then I had to log on. So yes, messing about. But it looks like there's no actual upgrade, so we can just get on. I'm just going to. I've changed the way that things work on my. Oh, no. Right, let's put this down to mini. I've made some changes to the way that OBS works, so I'm hoping this is going to work. I haven't actually tried this, which is probably a bit dangerous. I kind of changed, yeah. I was playing with Scum. I haven't tried it with Elite Dangerous. Notice. It doesn't look like it's working. Okay, it's not a huge problem. Change. It's gonna be really tiny. One moment. It's not working. The music in my ears. I've got two different loads of music playing at the same time. I'm going to stop this Spotify. You should be able to hear the music from the game playing, but the video, for some reason, not quite work. Annoying. Drag that over and make it a bit bigger. Right, this that one then. Not that one, is it? Horse game. Or maybe it's the the game is good. Game sounds good. Hi Milo. Thank you. I think it might have been because it had force scaling on and it was set to 0. Yeah, it was. Okay, cool. So that suggests that maybe this would work. Capture any full screen application. It's a full screen application. I think it's full screen. Was it windowed mode? Maybe it's not full screen. Okay. I can do it that way. That way, but oh, what have they done? Alright, no problem, Milo. Getting this game to work. I can see the game on this screen, but I can't see it on the. Oh, this is going to be a good start to the stream, isn't it? Did you do anything? Capture specific title, window, Elite Dangerous client, match title otherwise fine at it. Cool. Those are all on. Let's set that to default. Okay. I'm at a loss. I played the game before and I know it works, but why won't it work on here? Everything's set up as it was before. Oh, I got too many legs. Double. Remove that. Got the loading screen, which is the bottom. That one. Got it on the preview screen. Ah, I wonder if it's transfer. Oh, the size is still set to 0. Why is it 0? Okay, click that. Fit to screen. Yay! Ah, that's what it was. So it was set to 0 anyway. That's why. Okay. So, have it on capture any full screen application. Not picking it. That suggests to me that maybe this game isn't set. Anyway, let's put that back to video mode. Huh? I probably got it on borderless window mode. That was the intention. Let's have a quick look at the borderless. Borderless is. Some games I actually have to play full screen, but some games I can't. Okay, so that's interesting. Right. Okay, I'm learning stuff. As you can see, I've got it set on ultra setting. Okay, that's that. Here. Just I really haven't been in this game that much. I played it a little bit on my other account, my main account. That was just exploration. I honestly, the last thing I remember was that I was on the, you know, I had it in my mind just then. The Gnosis. I was on the Gnosis, and then I thought I was on the Gnosis with my main account, and I thought, well, I may as well put the Grumtastic account, this one, onto there. Let's see what happens, because it's a beginner account. I played it for a bit, obviously, because I've got fairly decent shit. But the plan is on Tuesday, I'm going to be wiping this account, starting again from scratch. But will, I assume, mean I'll have to make friends and then go from there. But the experience I want to experience what it was going to be like for people who are starting again a game from scratch, never having played a game before, because it's a nice way of being able to give advice. You know, because we'll be going like, oh, you do this, this, and this, and they'll go like, well, I can just do this. Oh, all right then, yeah. So from what I understand, on Tuesday when you go into the game, the actual they've sectioned off a number of peaceful planets. But on the note, that loaded ever so far. Bright lights. And they are service. No, you know, even the terminology, it's gone out of my head. I can't remember the terminology. Permit locked. They're permit locked. So once, as a newbie, you leave these permit locked systems, then that's it. You can't get back in, and everyone outside can't get in either. So it's like a nursery for new people to play around, and it does mean, of course, ganked. So it gives them a better experience, and it's not like any other game has not done stuff like this. I remember World of Warcraft had a, didn't it? I never played World of Warcraft actually, but I'm sure someone was telling me that you started off in, and it wasn't very much going. It was. Right. Anyway, so this is a refresher stream for me, because I can't actually remember half the stuff, the controls, or anything. And although technically speaking, I should be going in Tuesday with just going like, I can't remember how to play the game, and it will be helping me. There are a lot of controls, and I don't really want to be spending the whole of Tuesday setting everything up. Again, I got my hot ass out and dusted off, and all the lights are on, and they seem to be lit up the way. What a funny feeling this one here shouldn't be red, but yeah. So we'll find out how that. Right, nothing's working. Right in the game. There we go. I know what it is. Right, so I have some programs that I run. But if I click outside of the game, then it puts me back into the game again. And it's up here. Is yeah, it's basically auto hotkey script. Someone in the Elite Dangerous group chucked out so many years ago. It was always very useful. I'm wondering whether I should have the Elite Ed Discovery up and open. I think I will. Right. Okay. Because there's all this new stuff. Right. Back in the game. If I do that. Nice. Right. So, oh yeah. So you got top panel, bottom panel, right panel. Lots of new stuff there. It's a navigation window. Apparently that's changing today, so that's the benefit everyone. So that'd be nice. We're on the Gnosis in an unexplored system. I'm sure other people have explored that. Galnet News. I don't really read that very. Codex. I have had a. That's me. Well, it's not me actually, but that's me in game. Yeah, so I played for 1 day, 2 hours and 23 minutes, and I've got 104,000 credits. Yeah. Yeah, not done anything. I am, personally, more of an explorer at heart. But I kind of promised that on the Grumtastic account that I would be doing more combat stuff, so learning how to do the combat. I can get it to go full screen, but then if I do, then I'm Alt Tab out, get to the stuff over left. I'd like to be able to get to this. There was another way of getting it to auto select games using OBS, but I didn't understand what they were talking about, so I just left it. I don't actually 100% understand all of this. In my other account, I have been out here somewhere. I got it's heading out. I was trying to make my way. This is all like named areas now, so it's a lot easier to sort of figure it out. So these are the ones that I found. The count. Not really sure. Oh, we're here now. Right, let's just see that. Find out where we are. Oh, blimey. Really? Not to put too fine. I've only jumped to 1 star. Is that right? Oh. Me then. Oh, down there. This could be a problem. Oh well. We shall. Right. So apparently, really interested in. And there's the dark wheel as well. Okay. The Gnosis jumps from place to place each week. So it's going to be going to the next place. Tuesday it is, or Wednesday is it? First today, isn't it? Here we go. Yeah, so the 25th is going to be going to another system. But the ship I'm in doesn't have a particularly big jump range. So I appear to be, and they seem to be going in a area where there's big jump ranges between star systems. So, look. I haven't got any FSD injection. So maybe that's something I thought out. Maybe I can increase my jump range. That'll be able to get me back. Do it that way. Right, okay. So hopefully we're going to have some planets here that I can find that stuff on. Oh, this is working before, was it? Right, okay. Starport. There's no mission board or passenger land on this one because it's just ashes. Without it. Oh, what have I got? No. No. I got a spot for Savvy. Obviously I don't need cargo, because if I've got cargo, that's going to be reducing my jump range at the moment is 20 light years. Current is 20.3. And let's go. Goes down here. It's only showing 115. Joy. Right, okay, so let's fly out of here then. Let's see if I can remember what the controls are. Ooh.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
Alright. I got it set so when I actually look to my left and look around, that the menus don't come up. The reason I had that is because when I had my Vive on, it was very annoying that every time I looked over, suddenly there would be a menu pick up straight into your face. So I decided that that wasn't something I... Anyway, so let's just in. This is where I've just come from. That's not... the reason I know this is because it doesn't come up with CMDR. Got CMDR on the net.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay. Super crew. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3,
What don't you know? Groups, no fire groups. Fire groups. Oh, here we go. So I want discovery scanner to be number 2. Right. Oh yes, I forgot about that. So, how did I have this tabbed? Oh. No. Ah. No. No. Okay. No. Got the lights on. Oh, was it one of these down here? Yes. Right, see what we got. 11 bomb. Now I switch to... No. Here we go. Now I remember I have this set there for the mouse. And then I've got that for the flash. We've got a water-based life. Dewberry? Also, probably loaded. I like that, it does all of them. You don't have to. I assume that's the no set. So we just got that one.
System scan complete.
Oh, water world. Water world. Or as we like to call it, Kevin Costner. Reasons. Oh no, that was 2. Oh, this is all. Yeah, so it's saying that we've done everything. System scan completed. What's that? Oh. This is what it's like when you don't know what you're doing. Yeah. So if I click on this one, that's a map. What's going on? We have got that bookmark. That's bookmarked by me. Let's select it and go. Oh, look at that. Very red, brown. Excuse me, I get some water. Can you hear me? Oh god, I'm going too fast. I'll do. Can you hear me okay? Because I'm actually sitting further away from a microphone than I would do. That's what it'd be like in real life. Without the computer. Cool. So somehow this moon is bookmarked. I don't remember bookmarking it. It'd be nice if you, when you bookmark things, that you put a little note in there. How did I do? Apparently it's already been mapped. I don't think I can land on. Oh. Where's it bookmarked? Oh, there should be a blue arc on it. That indicates that. So the only thing option I've got is literally flying to the next system, hoping that there's something there that I can land on, that I can farm enough boost material, jumponium, so I can then use that to yeah. So let's. Oh, wait, there's that. Let's lock gauge height.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, look at that. That's right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And there we have it. First thing I want to do all that. Scan. 13 bomb. That's beautiful.
Fuel skipping complete.
Because sometimes when you're trying to scan the system, stuff is behind the sun. What I kind of like to do is just fly perpendicular solar system quite a little bit. She would just and then I can slow down and then go to that and go. Nice. Hopefully we'll get some planets we can land on. Oh, hi, man. HMC. Okay. Douglas.
System scan complete.
Yeah, we got some full moons. Enium. What's one of the things we want? That not that rock. That one. Okay. It's behind me. Well, isn't it a hot day today? I don't think it's been quite as hot as it was yesterday, but yeah, it was up there. I seem to have my lights on, but I can't for the life of me remember how I turn them off. Oh, that's how. Yeah, and of course, happy Easter to everybody. I hope everyone got what they wanted. chocolate for those that wanted chocolate. Just gonna reconnoiter a little bit. I'm not going to bother doing the mapping. That looks like a face. Does that look like a face? Look like two eyes, a nose, and a mouth. The orange is the nose. Yeah, it's not a very good nose, is it? Yeah. I'd have thought.
Surface scan complete.
3. Get a bonus for that. I was just wondering whether there's a way of getting it so it tells you if there's anything that is on the planet worth having a look at. Wasn't it the codex? I wonder what it was. So, it's just a list of the people who've done. So how do I look? Would it be on? Yeah, so the eyes as well. 2 eyes and then a mouth. It doesn't seem to be telling me that there's anything worth here, so let's just go.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay, I was just wondering in my head and realised I wasn't saying it out loud. I'm sure they said something about the colour of the landscape is indicative of the kind of materials that you're going to find. So I was just wondering what colour is uranium. And then I thought, well, it said 5%, and I thought, well, I suppose this would be considered to be pink. So, Here we are. I don't want to be too far away from over there because gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
That wasn't me telling the computer to do landing gear down. That was me remembering that I was supposed to be putting the landing gear down, so doing the buttons, then saying landing gear down. I need Jumponium. Because I am quite literally unable to jump more than 1 star. Yep. So I need carbon, vanadium, geranium, or well, to be honest with you, I probably need carbon, geranium, arsenic, niobium, yttrium, polonium. I know I'm saying geranium wrong. I'm saying it wrong. Germanium. So I need all of those, at least one of them, probably 5 or 10 each, because of where I am in my jump range is 20. That is 40. But all I've got is quite literally from there to there. That's the maximum distance I can go. What I'm hoping is I'll just change to this. What I'm hoping is that there's going to be some stars that maybe I can get to and then move on from there. But I'm going to be well scared. That's 50. I'm not even doubling what I've got. No, my maximum is 40. Isn't it? Oh, that 49. That's 45. 56. But I mean, if I can go back up there and then get to Stamford. But yeah, I'm a bit of a pickle. Basically, no stars down. Obviously, it's not going to be a problem on Tuesday, but for tonight, I'd like to have been able to do a bit more. But you know, I mean, this is still part and parcel of the doing, isn't it? I think going down is going to be a worse option. That's 45. I think from there it might be closer. So I might be able to get to there. If I can get to there. Get from there. No, I can't get any. I don't even think that what I'm going to be doing is going to oh, see the bubble never do. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's quite a long way up though. It's 1,500, which on my other account I'd be thinking like, ah, get up there. Wouldn't take very long to get up there. But in my ship, oop, sort of down in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I should have jumped out at some point. Oh, I was on the Gnosis. Still on the Gnosis. I haven't actually loaded this account up since the Gnosis event back, what was that, September last year? Yeah. So, yeah, so premium is plus 100, so 200, so it doubles your jump range. Even if I have one of those, it's not going to be. Never mind, I can still go out in the buggy. Still got to remind myself how to do stuff. Doesn't really matter what you're doing, is it? Flying from system to system is pretty much the same no matter where you are, even if you've got one system to fly to. Oh. 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 Ah. Suppose I'll send the ship away.
Ship dismissed.
I remember what all the walking is all about now. So the stuff on the bottom on the radar is actually stretched out. So as you get closer, it sort of refines itself. But it's indicating that there's definitely something there. The sound in your ears is giving you a bit of an indication. No, they didn't leave without me. I just left the ship. I just left. I was still on board. You get a clicking noise. So the clicking noise is radiation. So the item that I'm driving to is radioactive. We know it's going to be quite some distance away. But as it resolves the image, you get the white mark. Then you know you're in the right direction. But as you get closer to it, you'll see that the jagged lines are getting narrower and narrower, and actually too right. I think we've got it. So the bronze Brondite. And these offer.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Scooping it.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Good. Obviously, what was more? Another one over here. Yeah, I haven't actually played this account very much. You've seen that it's only like an hour a day. It was enough for me to get the we do is park over stuff. Yeah, ding, ding. How are we doing on the... Oh. Also. FSD injection. Actually not found anything for it yet. But we have found some stuff that can repair the SRV, which is always a good thing. Oh, well, to quote Big Bang Theory, I can explain your situation in physics. What would you be if you are attached to another object by an inclined plane wrapped helically around an axial core? Inclined plane. Cool. Is that a screw? That screwed? Screwed. Yes! Anyway, so if I remember rightly, the stuff that we want is a metallic sound to it, and it sounds like you're sharpening metal. Right. Ooh. Vanadium. Is vanadium in the list? Oh, there is. Vanadium is in the list. Cool. Carbon. Yep. Fine. Vanadium. Called it. It might be easy if you just come into the Discord, Maya. Log in there. No, if you want. I also seem to recall that what you're seeing at the moment is you're seeing a very wide curved panel, but the markers aren't really going very high up. I still think that. I seem to recall that metallic uses the middle row, and man-made stuff, or man-made stroke alien manufactured stuff hits the top. I should check the volume. So I was actually following a thing. Oh, that's the thing. There you go. It's not that big thing. This has a slightly metallic. Oh. Oh, I'm not. Well spotted. Right, shells. Yeah. Vanadium. Do, 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 do. Holding there. Oh. Yep, so I've got some niobium. 3. 6 both. No, there isn't any air. There's not even big air. It's no air. Big no air. Yeah. Right, moving on. Get some height. Shadow. Oh. Yep. That didn't work out well. I always think, look, it looks like a thing, but it's just a rock. I'm not really hearing the sound effects. I'm just going to double check my sound option. Oh, the wave scanner. Problem is, I've got tinnitus, so it makes it hard to hear. You notice I've actually taken a bit of damage doing that, but what I can actually do is I can... Oh. I can only actually do at the moment this one.
Chassis repaired.
That's done. I've got one more repair. Have I got one? No, I haven't. I need one more iron and then I'll add to one more. But fine, iron isn't the thing I'm looking for. So if you're quite adept and quite fast at getting through the menus, you could be falling, get a major hit, still be falling and think, oh, you know, the next hit I'm going to blow up, flip over to the menu, recharge the hull, second hit, survive. So this is right. Stop still. Stay still. There's two there.
Cargo scoop deployed.
The cargo scoop was there. There we go. So there was one just over there. Double track. That sound. One more. New thing then. And then this is right. Yay. What will be on the scope? Well, that was a bit easier. Oh. Oh, I wasn't changing it. I was changing it for me. Uranium. What I wanted. Right, let's have a quick look. We'll just need carbon. I haven't been finding any carbon here. Cadmium now. Right, hang on a minute, I just check the chat room. It's further away. Okay. Am I using my new mouse? No, I'm not. Newish. What's the Pinky Plonky music though? It's always been there. It's just that we tend to turn the music off. But I thought, given that there's not going to be anyone else here, just me talking, it'd be nice to have a bit of something going on. So it's just in-game stuff. You still got the phantom bagpipes. I get there every time I walk down Princess Street. Someone asked if I was still hearing them. I was, and was happy to hear it. It wasn't just me hearing bagpipes. Right. They do have a distinctive sound to them, don't they? I was trying to be polite there, thinking of a good way of doing it. Right. I seem to recall someone telling me that get a lot of siderites around craters. This is definitely a big crater. Ooh. Oh no. Something else. Ooh, I seem to have done it 180. Distinctive, like the sound of rutting cats. Yes. Rutting cats in a tin can, tin bucket. Stop. Get around. Ooh. Yeah. I didn't want to carry on and hit that big rock. So, thought I'd belly down early. Carbon! Get the carbon! I want to get it to stop. What is it?
Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
You got dipped. Main beam. Off. I just noticed the icon in the top saying that the lights were on. Don't actually need the lights on. Like, so daylight. And oh, excuse me. Oh yes, that's the sun in there. It's small in the sky. Where am I going? Going downhill. Oh, I left all these tracks behind. Ah, there's a double line one. Do it. Out. 2 out. Useful. It's annoying, but somewhere in front of me there's another one. Oh, somewhere there. Where did that? Because they do the same little group. Theoretically, sit on top of it. Pick it up. Definitely. Can't remember. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Oh, that one. I'd like to take credit for that, but just I don't. Let's go. Come on. Oh. The problem I have with the thing not staying where it is that my throttle doesn't have a lock, a little nipple, whatever you call it, on the slider. So as I'm moving it forwards and backwards, I don't know when it's in the middle. I'm having to guess. I remember I just got used to it before. I'll leave that there. No, I don't want that. I want that. God, this thing hates me. Right, let's have a look. FSD. I've got some carbon. So I can do 6 basics. I can do 6 of these. It's whichever is the minimum number of current for the cost. I can do 6 if I have some Capian. And polonium, yttrium, arsenic. That's going to be a big ask, but basically 6 again. It's just basically the carbon is. So I can get more carbon, but I don't think it's going to be enough to get me out of where I am. Now, if I wasn't going to be resetting my account, the only other option I have would be to wait for the Gnosis to jump to the next system and hope that I could get away from there. But it might very well be a case of waiting a very long time. Ooh. Right, there's something over here. Oh, you know, I saw that block, I thought I'd miss it. I know I'm no Malak when it comes to doing stuff like this. There it is. Ooh. Right. I'm looking over my on the right panel. I can hear like a breathing sound. Shh. When I get that, it stops. Yeah, it's a metallic sound. So basically just see the big line, figure out where the middle of it is, and basically drive it. As it resolves, it sort of gets narrower and narrower, so obviously fine-tune the route. There it is. Iron. So the other cadmium detail. Cadmium is this one. There is no. What are you doing? Look, panel. This one. 1.0. This one. 0. There's technetium. This is basically how you gather the stuff that you need to get out of the predicament that you're in. So I'll recall my ship. What do I do that? Go in there. Recall ship. And look outside. No, look. That's for sure. Ooh. Oh, there's a thing there. Probably do it. Okay. So if you look at the scope at the moment, it's got a big thing coming from the top down, as it. But that's what I meant. It's a man-made object. I mean, obviously, I know it's my ship, but if your ship isn't anywhere around and you encounter something that looks like that, then obviously it could be someone else's ship. Hello? No, stop it. No, put down. Or it could be a small settlement, or it could be an alien settlement, or an alien ship, or so. Unless, of course, they've changed things. Right, so I have found some bits and bobs. So technically speaking, what I can do is, yeah, you can see that I've for that one, I get a 25% bonus on a single jump that I do. You can't do it as part of the routing. So let's take off.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Really?
Landing gear retracted.
What did they do? Oh yeah, that might be by design. Curious to know how far I've been started. Not 100% sure from this height to be able to. Coming out. I was getting close. Does look like quite an interesting topography. So I'm gonna have a quick look. Look at that. The planet rise. Left. 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Could put vehicle hangar on low priority. Used when requested. Yeah. It's not the fastest the option that we have. It's quite nippy, really. There really isn't anything here, though, is there? You get blue circles if there's anything of interest. There's no.
Makeshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, so to do tested. Battery hanger. Vehicle hanger. Change that to a 3. So basically with the power when I land, then thrusters will off and it should automatically, in theory. Right. Yeah. Ugh. So, did you guys have a good Easter? Did you get lots of chocolate? We got 3 eggs. Got a nice brother came over today and got a nice Ecuadorian plain chocolate egg. Anthro. Stylized. That's kind of cool. I got 4, didn't I? Giles brought one I got yesterday, but that's in the fridge, I think. Oh no, double decker. Double decker one. Which, for those watching who are non-English, non-UK English, double decker is sweet. The bar, it's layers. It's the no eggs, waste of money. Just bars of chocolate on them. Yeah, I've had a little bit of chocolate. I still haven't drunk any coffee. Still drinking water. But this will be a new me. I was thinking actually at work I can't be bothered to drink coffee. Whatever it is, making a get the water thing. I got one then. This is me not hanging about too straight in.
Hull integrity compromised.
Oh, that didn't work well then, did it? I didn't know that was a thing. Yay! Wait for the call now. Why no coffee? I don't know. It was just a bit weird that when I was really ill last week, I didn't drink coffee. And haven't really bothered since.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Orbital flight engaged.
I didn't know you could go into. That's a really interesting crater. Yeah, I'll go straight to the crater. That edge up here. Landing gear down. I do have voice attack, but I just don't.
Landing gear deployed.
Thank you, computer. I'd be very worried if it actually answered.
Landing gear retracted.
It says landing gear retracted, but it's still saying the landing.
Landing gear retracted.
But light. This doesn't look like a good surface.
Landing gear deployed.
Ah. So on the radar at the bottom, I'm looking for when my ship's going to turn blue. That will indicate that there's somewhere. Into play. Or
Landing gear retracted.
look rather smoother. Yeah, so I got no real reason why no coffee, but I was getting headaches, and it was kind of withdrawal from coffee, from caffeine. And I thought, well, if I'm going through all of this, why jump back into it?
Landing gear deployed.
Yes, but you're supposed to show me the radar at the bottom. Is this bugged? I feel like that. I'll tell you what we do.
Landing gear retracted.
Do that.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm not going all the way out. I just want to go out.
3,
It's quicker. Do this.
engage.
Wait for the radar to stop being. Sure, we have to wait for it. I really don't think I'm going to be. I'm actually going to call it and say I'm going to find it very hard. This at all. Everywhere that looks smooth is really rough. Let's try that. It looks relatively smooth. Thanks, just imagine. It looked smooth, didn't it? But it. Oh.
Landing gear deployed.
I feel like some of this relatively smooth. Back, go just go back a bit. Ah, the blue. Right. So it's a twist. Do that. Do the twisty thing when we get to the surface. We do the twisty thing when you. changing. You're actually changing the center of where you're going up and down. You're going up and down in a sort of perpendicular to the ship orientation. So if you sort yourself out at the top, you're changing where the bottom of your ship is pointing, but the radar is pointing straight down to the planet from where the center of your ship is. So if you change your orientation and then you start sliding down that in that direction, you're moving away from the point that you want to land at. So you always think, right, I found where I need to be. It's telling me that I've got to change my orientation, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to do it when I get there. So there we go. That makes sense?
Low gravity warning. Ship dismissed.
Right, so here we are. Go. Is anything close by? Oh, it's definitely something in this direction. Low gravity 0.23. This is actually slightly heavier gravity than the last one. You got the clicking noise, actually high and then a low, so it sounds to me there might be two. So it might separate into two. Yeah, it looks like separating. Ah! Don't do that. Outcrop. Module using this way. Okay.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Any other? Can't find the one that's closer to you. Oh, really? Not sure where to go. One over there. Okay. Yeah, I'll do this one. Oh. Oh, it's okay. So this is going to be a bit bumpy. Ooh. 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 I remember now. These things are always in the really bumpy, horrible places to get to. Oh. Oh. Oh, something big over there, over there. Over this way. Did that one? Oh, it's two. Okay. Must admit, I'm getting a bit of backache. Oh, I'll be back. Zinc. It really looks like I'm sitting on top. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Brilliant. Please, how am I doing on the old I'm not finding any cadmium yet, am I? It's one of these things where you could be playing for hours and hours and not find any at all. And then someone else goes, oh yeah, no, I'll find a shitload of things. I'm like, please. Oh. Oh. Turn around there. Thought I'd move to a new area. See if we can get some different readings. Oh. That's not it. Oh, give over. Not roll over. But, oh, where are we going? Fuel. So the one thing you've got to watch out for with the fuel on the SRB is that when your fuel runs out, chip explodes. Oh my. So you do have to be picking up stuff all the time, or keeping an eye on fuel. So that, if you need to call your ship, then call your ship. But you need to be aware that it doesn't auto refuel your ship, your SRV when you get into your ship. So, so that's where the SRV fuel. Now I can only do that one, but these other ones are usually quite good to get because you get 200% fuel. That's 3 times the fuel that you. That one's 100%, so that's twice. Yeah.
replenished.
Go back. But it does usually tell you. It tells you 75%, 50%, and then 25%. I didn't notice it do the 75%. Unfortunately, I don't think there's actually anything here. Try this one. Go back to the horses. Assuming the Gnosis hasn't moved on without me, in which case I'm scuppered. Well and truly.
Ship recalled.
Fun time. Okay.
Cargo scoop retracted.
It's landed on this lump, hasn't it? Go get it so it says board ship on the blue.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Oh, and that worked, didn't it? Modules. So when I landed, I was able to use the power of the vehicle hack. I was able to actually get the ship out. And right, let's
Cannot comply.
no, how about that? No.
Landing gear retracted.
We've got to get out of the mass locked area. The mass lock, obviously, this is the planet. No.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There we go. Perpendicular to the resurface. And taking off. Yeah. So on Tuesday, when I do the big stream, one of the things I'm going to be having to set up beforehand is the Elgato stream desk. So there's a possibility. There's two things that could be happening. One is that I might not be able to get it all done before the stream is ready to start for Making It Dangerous. And the other thing is that Frontier may not have actually released the patch at that point, because sometimes it could be any time during the day. So yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, so because obviously I start streaming quite early, like 7. There's a possibility that I might be doing how to set up an Elgato stream desk stream while we're waiting to do the Elite Dangerous thing. If it turns out that the Elite Dangerous thing it's too late in the evening, then what I'll do is I'll do it on the Wednesday instead. I'll just refuel.
Fuel scooping complete.
Right, so just out of the curiosity then, my current jump range is it's been moved. My current jump range is 20.28 light years. Obviously, currently the only place I can go to is the floor. So if I do the FSD injection, just do it. Yeah. So now it's 25. So unfortunately, after all, there's nothing that's 25 apart from this. Right, anyway. So what I'm do it, so I'm going to lock on. Yeah, so because I was supposed to be streaming last week on Thursday and I didn't, information about that was on my Discord, because I do actually update that above all else. I'm terrible at keeping using or getting close to you. Twitter. Do use Facebook. But Facebook isn't public. Grumtastic. Personally, it's got family on there and stuff like that, so I'm keeping it separate. But if you type in %Discord in the channel, then click on the link. That'll take you to the Discord channel. When you join up, do a quick introduction. Doesn't have to be anything fancy or special. Just say hi. It's just because if you go in, there's only a couple of us who are sort of moderating it. We don't always look. We're not always seeing what's going on. So it might be that we'll miss you. But if you do an introduction, we're more likely to see you. Thank you. Thank you, Milo.
Please approach the ship safely and watch out for larger vessels, Commander.
What? Oh. Sorry.
Clearance granted, Commander. Move directly to your designated pad.
Assume that's the one. Left of center. That one? I don't think it is that one. Somewhere. I remember. Yeah, so do a little mini introduction saying, even if it's just a hi, I watched your stream. Doesn't have to be anything. Anything.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, and then we'll know. Then we can give you a role, and that will enable you.
Cannon research vessel, Gnosis.
Thank you. Enable you to access the rest of the place. Basically, just we call everyone stars. So, yeah. So, I think I've got everything vaguely remembered. I don't really have anything set up for stuff like that, so we'll worry about that. I'm gonna call it actually. So a big thank you to everyone who's been joining me tonight in the chat room, especially Shells and Milo, and anyone else who was there. Feel free to follow me if you enjoy the show and or enjoy the chat. My next stream will be on Tuesday 7:30. I have to think then, which is the day after tomorrow. I'm not going to do like an impromptu stream tomorrow because it's Bank Holiday Monday. Yeah, so we'll see how it pans out with the update. Stick around for a bit more music, and I'll do a little mini raid on to someone. And have a good evening and good night.